Hey guys, welcome back to some new world content. Today I want to show you guys my favorite route for pristine gems, whether you need it for powerful gemstone dust or you need it just to use the gems and or to sell. This route works for anything. Before we start, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to go through quickly everything you need in order to drop the maximum amount. Trophies for mining in any of the houses you have, for as many houses as you have. You guys are going to need some mining food. I use this one. Proficiency boosters, not sure how much these actually help, but I use them anyways. Mining gear with luck on it, with, let's not forget the amulet and the pickaxe with luck on it. You guys are going to need to be respec into strength for your attributes. You get the maximum amount of buffs for the mining. The last thing you guys are going to need is a song. So, for the people that don't know, the buff is called Lux Labor. You or your friend can do it. Doesn't matter. But once you have all that, you have every possible buff for mining that you can have. And I will jump right into the route. Alright, so the first place we're going to want to go is in Shattered Mountain at the very top right in the Clarion Outpost. We are going to go down this road to the left, up to this little ping over here. This is where the route's going to start. We are going to go down into the Vallis Lagrimarum. Not sure what that's called. So we're going to start off our route with these two nodes. Already on our first one, we get some gems. We're going to go into the building and down to the left. Kill this mob real quick so it doesn't aggro on us too much. We're going to go back to the side on the right, climb up on this little ledge to de-aggro every mob that is on us. Just kill this one guy because he won't de-aggro because he's right there. We're going to get this first node. We missed one on the right side when we jumped down, but we will be going back to it. This is the third node we get on the right side. Some more gems in Cinnabar, going back to the one we missed. Then we're going to go back to the boss room that we went past, kill the mob, kill the boss. We're going to get the two mithril nodes on the right side. I apologize if the video seems a bit too sped up. It was for the sake of time so that this guide isn't 7 hours long. Once we're done with that, we're going to go up the stairs into the little cave. Kill this one spear guy. Go down into the room and straight to the right as usual. We're done with that node, go around the corner, ignore the controller pop-up, it disconnected. Keep going around the room and getting all the nodes. Don't mind the lodestone, that's a me thing. We're gonna kill this one Reaver. We don't have to kill him, we could get the node and then de-aggro him, but I just wanted to kill him this time. Killed the Reaver, we might as well kill this guy. Go hop over the ledge, and we are going to get the node to the left. There's two to the left and one to the right. Once we're done with this one, we are going to go get the ones on the bottom right there. And then we're going to go back up to the top to get that one node in the corner. Once this node is done, we are going to go back to the bottom where we mined that first node and jump down to get the two last mithril nodes. There is one all the way to the left that will lead us to a cave where we will be going next. We are already up to 100 Cinnabar and quite a bit of gems. Get the two mithril nodes on the top to the left of the hallway. Then we're going to be met by a cross section on the room to the right, which we will get all the mithril nodes in the hallway, get the mithril in the room, and then we are going to go down the hallway, specifically the one to the left. Get the mithril node in the corner. Leads us to a big room with a bunch of little crawlies. We don't want to take the right stairs right away because we still have to do the right hallway in the other room. That is going to lead us back here anyways. So we're going to take all these mithril nodes and then go back the way we came. This time, instead of going to the left hallway, we are going to take the right one. Go down that hallway. We're going to kill this guy. There is another boss in this room, which we will have to kill, but we're going to get the mithril nodes on top first. Get all these nodes. We're going to get the last two on top. Then we are going to jump down. I'm going to skip the boss fight. It took a little longer than I'd like to admit, because I was on my mining gear. We kill him. We get mithril node. We go back up the stairs or this little climb up spot. Make sure we didn't miss anything. This is back to the little crawly guy room. Get that last mithril node. Make sure we didn't miss any in here. And go back. We're going to go back up top. And we are going to go outside. This is the last part of this basically POI. That all the mithril nodes are on the outside now. For this one is pretty simple. Get the ones right to your right and just follow the mountain and you will keep finding some. Once you get to this top one, you're basically towards the end. The last node you saw there on the left will be the last one on this part. Once we get this one last node, we're going to go over to the other side of the mountain. Basically face to the entrance. As you guys can see, we go back. Straight to the other side, and that is the last spot for this this little run for the mithril nodes. Next, we are going to be headed to Edting Grove. So the next place we're going to want to head is the Edting Grove settlement right here. We are going to be headed up to this little cave. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but we're going to be going up this road, up this mountain, straight into the cave. So we're just going to follow this road. This is a very simple and sweet spot. Just follow the road, get into the cave. There's around 10 mithril nodes in this one, and they're all pretty straightforward. Maybe like 2 to 5 enemies you need to kill. So those are the first 2 enemies. We just skip ahead. Kill all 3 of those guys. Get those 3 mithril nodes right next to each other. Just go around the pillar. Right there, there's 2 more. And there's a little fork up ahead. We go down first to the left. Get the 3 mithril nodes. Then we're going to go back up the fork. And back to the right. Get the mithril on the ledge. Once we're done getting all this mithril that is just out in plain sight, we're going to go around next to the cannon. There's one right under the cannon on the other side of the ledge. So we're done in Edting Grove. For this third route, we are going to head back to Clarion Outpost, and this time instead of going left, we are going to go right onto little rocks over here. So right as you leave the Clarion Outpost on the right side, you want to stick to the right side of the mountain. That is where we're going to be jumping. As soon as you jump down, once again, you want to look right. We're going to be going for the mithril nodes that are in the back first, so that we don't have to go back. Mind these 3 that are on the right. Go back to the left. Make sure we don't miss any. We want to start with the left here because we're jumping down on the right side of the mountain once again. Jump down, get those last 3. Once we get these 3, we are going to be headed to the waterfall on a little bit to the right of here. Just follow the road and you guys should get there. I'll show it on the map right now. So if you guys didn't see the waterfall, I will show the map once again in a second. On my cursor is where we're headed. So once again, start with the farthest ones. 3 nodes on the right side, head back up, get the last one on the tip of the waterfall, then all these 3 over here. Now we're going to follow the water stream until we hit the other waterfall, where there will be more nodes. Once we grab the rest of these nodes, going up, then we're going to cross over to the other side. get the ones on the top because there is one all the way at the bottom that is going to be a little bit hard to get back up from. So all the ones on the top. We're already well over 300 Cinnabar and almost a 150 gems. That is the last spot for Edting Grove. The last place we're going to go for this guide is the Invictus Shrine at the top of Murkgard. There is a little bit of orichalcum here that I'll be mining, but feel free to just skip that and go to the... So as I said, I'm mining the orichalcum. Feel free to just skip this entire part till we get to the quarry part of this. We're going to be going on top here, surfing on the buildings to avoid the portals and all the enemies. Back onto some orichalcum. Feel free to skip this one too. Then all we do is just follow this path. It's a straight path, nodes on both sides. Follow that path, mine everything. There's very few enemies here, and I don't think any of them are gold bars either, so you can have no trouble dealing with them. Once we're done that, we are going to try to head back up there. Obviously it didn't work, so we go back the way we came. And we're just going to be crossing. I'm not sure if you guys saw the orichalcum nodes once we were surfing on the buildings. I like to take a detour by there just to get the orichalcum. But again, feel free to ignore it and continue hugging the right side here. I'm just going to get them and then show you guys the rest. The reason I say skip the orichalcum, by the way, is because you can... I'm not sure if you can get pristine gems. If you can, they're extremely rare. All I get is brilliance out here. So just hug the right side. So you see those mithril nodes right there. There's one gold bar enemy you may need to kill. You don't have to aggro him, but I did by accident on him. So mind the 3 on the bottom. Once we're done these 3, just hold your block out to climb up this pillar over here. And just keep jumping while blocking. This over here is going to conclude our mithril route. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This took me a lot of editing to speed everything up. Time to find these routes. One of my homies, Pope, helped me with some of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There is more mithril routes that I can put out, but they're in the FFA zone. And for the sake of time on this video, I didn't put them in. But I can do more or anything else you guys need. Just let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.